Hey everyone, Greg Pembe here, founder of AI-Homeselling. And welcome back to the series where we're exposing the secrets to dominating your real estate market with the power of artificial intelligence. If you're a real estate agent throwing your hard earned money at ad campaigns that just aren't delivering, then this episode is for you. And trust me, you don't have time to waste. The National Association of Realtors says the average agent spends thousands on marketing each year. Yet, get this, a staggering 78% of new leads never even get a response. That's billions of dollars up in smoke. We're talking about a massive disconnect between what agents are spending and what they're actually getting. Today, we're going to expose this for what it is, a broken system. And while you're losing money on outdated methods, your competitors who are adopting AI are gaining a massive advantage, especially in this competitive market for sellers. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this wasteful system and show you how AI powered ad campaigns can deliver the results you've been dreaming of, particularly when it comes to finding sellers. We'll also touch on a unique tool that we are using called Athena Crystal Ball that is taking this to a whole new level. If you're ready to stop gambling with your marketing budget and start dominating your market, then keep watching. The future is here and it's moving fast. Every day you delay is putting your competition ahead. Let's be brutally honest. Most real estate agents are being led down the wrong path by outdated marketing tactics. You're told to blanket your market with generic postcards, throw your face on useless calendars, and pour money into online ads with no real strategy. And who's often pushing these methods? The very agencies you're paying a percentage of your hard earned commissions to. The Direct Marketing Association reports the average response rate to these mailings is less than 1%. So let's say you send out 1,000 postcards at a cost of $500. If you get a 1% response rate, that's 10 leads. And that is 10 people who may want to sell. But agents aren't even tracking this. And most are not even getting that 1% response. Most of it goes in the recycling bin. I've seen it firsthand, and it's painful to watch. These agencies often prioritize their own profits over your results, pushing cookie cutter solutions that benefit them more than they benefit you. And in a market where finding sellers is gold, these outdated methods are especially ineffective. And what about the branding exercises? Let's say you spend $200 a month on refrigerator magnets. That's $2,400 a year. Ask yourself, what's the real ROI on that, especially when it has no real value add for the recipient? And does it help you find sellers? Probably not. These agencies often operate on outdated good old boy networks, making it tough for new agents or outsiders to break in and get a fair shake. They rely on relationships, not results. And that can leave many agents, especially those that are new to the game or without the right connections, struggling to compete. Even more difficult when you're trying to find sellers in a competitive market. You need every advantage you can get. So it's a colossal waste. And it's happening because agents are stuck in the past. They're using methods that were outdated a decade ago. Gary Vaynerchuk, CEO of VaynerMedia, said that many businesses are still relying on marketing tactics that were outdated 10 years ago. And he's right. He's right on the money. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee. These outdated methods are costing you leads, clients, and commissions. They're especially costly when it comes to finding sellers. But there's a better way, a smarter way driven by data and continuous improvement. The longer you wait to embrace it, though, the harder it will be to catch up, especially in the race to find and secure new listings. So, the first thing I want to touch on is Crystal Ball. Imagine an advertising system so intelligent it knows exactly who your ideal client is, where they hang out online, and what messages will make them click. And when it comes to sellers, imagine knowing exactly who's thinking about selling, even before they've contacted an agent. That's the power of AI, and it's no longer a futuristic fantasy. It's here, and it's revolutionizing real estate marketing. But here's a crucial difference. It's constantly getting better. At AI Home Selling, we're data driven. We measure everything, and that's how we know what works. But it's also why our system is always adapting, always learning, and always improving. One of the ways we do this is through our proprietary AI engine, Athena Crystal Ball. This allows us to find out things that no one else can. We'll talk about that more in a minute, but this is especially important when targeting sellers, as their online behavior can be more subtle than buyers. It's not about blasting generic messages to the masses, it's about precision. AI allows you to identify your ideal client with pinpoint accuracy and then craft laser focused campaigns that deliver qualified leads directly to your calendar. And with our system, you're more likely to connect with those ready to sell. Let me repeat that: qualified leads ready to sell. But it is more than that. With AI, every interaction, every click, every conversation is tracked and analyzed. This data is then used to refine your campaigns, making them smarter and more effective the longer they run. And it's not set it and forget it. It's continuous optimization. And this continuous optimization creates a compounding effect. So it widens the gap between those who use AI and those who don't every day. This is crucial in a market where securing listings is especially paramount. Forget spray and pray. We're talking about targeted, data driven marketing that maximizes your ROI and minimizes wasted ad spend. It's the future of real estate advertising, and it's what sets AI home selling apart, frankly. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, the agents who are adopting AI now are seeing explosive growth, particularly in securing listings. They're not just keeping up, they're setting the pace. But let's dive into how it works. Athena Crystal Ball takes us to a whole new level. One of the most powerful ways we use AI is for intelligent ad placement. See, our system doesn't just guess where your ad should go, it analyzes millions of data points in real time to figure out exactly where your ideal clients are spending their time online. And we're constantly monitoring the results, constantly adjusting to maximize performance. So we don't just find your clients where they are now, we find them where they will be based on what the data is telling us about trends and shifts in online behavior. When it comes to sellers, it's a game changer. They might be researching home improvement projects or looking at property values or browsing articles about downsizing. Our AI can identify these patterns and then place your ads in front of them before they even contact another agent. For example, if you're targeting luxury home sellers, our AI might discover that they're frequent visitors of specific financial news websites or luxury travel blogs or online forums for classic car enthusiasts. Our system will then automatically place your ads on those sites, putting your message in front of the right people at the right time. We also use AI to identify the specific language and messaging that resonates with potential sellers, highlighting the benefits of listing their home with you. But I want to be clear: everything I'm explaining to you, systems like Athena, the engine that powers AI home selling, can do today because it's constantly tracking performance and adjusting your ad placements. It's always getting smarter and always reaching a more qualified audience, especially those who are considering selling their homes. Google reports that AI powered ad placements can improve click through rates by up to 63%. So let's say you typically get a 1% click through rate on your ads. With AI, that could jump to 1.63 or higher. So if you're spending $1,000 a month on ads, that increase could translate to dozens or even hundreds of more qualified leads per month just from better ad placement. And for a seller, a click could be worth thousands in commission. That's because you're not just throwing your messages into the void. You're strategically placing it where your ideal clients are most likely to see it and engage with it. You're hitting the bullseye instead of missing the dartboard entirely. But even better, your aim's constantly being refined. Every day, the AI is learning and improving, getting you closer and closer to a guaranteed hit. And that improvement compounds over time. Think about where you will be in a year or two if you start using AI now versus where your competition will be if they don't. In a seller's market, that advantage is priceless. But it goes way beyond just ad placement. At AI Home Selling, we use AI to achieve hyper personalized targeting. So we're not just talking about basic demographics like age and location. We're talking about understanding your ideal client on a much deeper level. And critically, using that understanding to craft messages that truly resonate, especially with potential sellers. And this is where Crystal Ball truly shines. It allows us to go beyond surface level insights and tap into the real motivations driving homeowner decisions. So our AI algorithms, especially with Athena's enhancements, analyze things like online behavior, social media activity, browsing history, and even life events to create incredibly detailed profiles of your target audience. So we're talking about their interests, their motivations, their pain points, the things that actually drive their decisions. And we're constantly And we are constantly updating these profiles. Every interaction, every click provides more data. So it makes the AI smarter and the targeting more precise. And Athena is specifically designed to identify those subtle shifts in behavior that indicate a homeowner might be getting ready to sell. So let's say you specialize in helping seniors downsize. Athena can identify individuals who are not only searching for smaller homes in your area, but also have recently engaged with content related to retirement planning, estate sales, and senior living communities. We can then craft personalized ads that speak directly to their desire for a simpler lifestyle and highlight your expertise in helping them through this transition. Athena might even reveal that they're active in online groups for grandparents, suggesting a message that emphasizes proximity to family. That's the power of psychographic and behavioral targeting. And studies show that personalized ads can deliver 5 to 8 times ROI on marketing spend. If you're spending $1,000 a month on ads, a 5 to 8 times increase in ROI is a massive difference to your bottom line. And each seller you connect with represents a significant commission opportunity. We're talking about connecting with your ideal clients on a level that was previously unimaginable with a message that actually resonates with them. And that message is always being refined. Athena is constantly testing different variations, improving the ad copy and creative to maximize engagement, especially from potential sellers. So let's say you focus on investment properties. Our AI with Athena's insights can identify individuals researching real estate investment strategies, analyzing rental yields, or engaging with content about property management. We can then target them with ads that highlight your expertise in identifying profitable investment opportunities and your ability to maximize the returns. Athena will even identify the specific language and financial metrics that resonate most with them, ensuring your message really hits home. If you're looking to connect with families looking to sell their homes, uh, Athena can pinpoint those who are researching school districts or browsing larger homes online or engaging with content about family-friendly neighborhoods. It might even identify that they have kids in a certain age range, allowing you to tailor your ads to emphasize the features of their home that appeal to families and highlight your ability to get them top dollar in the current market. This is about understanding the nuances of each seller segment and crafting a message that speaks directly to their needs. And for those of you dealing in commercial real estate, Athena can identify businesses that are expanding, relocating, or downsizing. We can target your ads to reach key decision makers in those actual companies, showcasing your expertise in securing the right commercial space for their needs, or getting them out of their current space and making a profit. Athena can even analyze a company's recent press releases or social media activity to identify potential opportunities or challenges they might be facing, which allows you to tailor your outreach accordingly. Now let's talk about A/B testing. In the old days, this was a manual, time consuming nightmare. You'd create two versions of an ad, run them for a while, try to decipher the results, and then manually adjust. It was slow, inefficient, and usually inconclusive. But with AI, and particularly with Athena guiding the process, it's completely different. And this is where the magic of continuous improvement with AI really shines. This is where you start to lead your competition in the dust, especially when it comes to securing listings. The AI algorithms we use at AI Home Selling, enhanced by Athena's deep insights, can run hundreds, even thousands of A/B tests simultaneously. So we're talking about testing things like different headlines, images, copy variations, and calls to action all in real time. The system automatically analyzes those results and then identifies the winners and shifts your budget toward the best performing variations. So it's like having a team of marketing experts working around the clock, constantly optimizing your campaigns. But unlike a team of humans, AI never sleeps, never takes breaks, and never stops learning, and it never stops finding better ways to connect you with sellers. HubSpot reports that companies using AI for A/B testing see a 49% improvement in conversion rates. If you're currently converting 1% of your leads, an almost 50% improvement would bring that to almost 1.5%. On 1,000 leads, that's five more deals, which could easily translate into tens of thousands of dollars in additional commission just from optimizing your ads with AI. And for sellers, that conversion rate is even more critical. And that conversion rate is constantly being pushed higher as the AI learns and adapts thanks to continuous analysis. The longer you use the system, the more tests it runs, the better those conversion rates get. Imagine the advantage you'll have over agents who are still A B testing manually or not at all, particularly in a month, 6 months, and a year. And here's where it gets really exciting. We use AI to predict campaign success. That's right, predict. So by analyzing vast amounts of data, our system, powered by Crystal Ball, can forecast the likely performance of your campaigns before you even launch them. And these predictions are constantly being refined as Athena gathers more data. It really is like having a crystal ball for your marketing, and it's getting clearer and clearer with each passing day, especially when it comes to identifying potential sellers. So imagine knowing before you spend a dime which ad variations are most likely to resonate with your audience, what your cost per lead will be, and even your projected ROI. That's the power of predictive analytics, and it's a core feature. If your current cost per lead is $50 and Athena predicts it can lower that to 30, that's an average of $20 per lead, a savings. Over hundreds or thousands of leads, that adds up to a significant amount of money. But it's more than just saving money. It's really about knowing with a high degree of certainty that your campaign will be successful and that you'll be connecting with qualified sellers. And that certainly increases over time as Athena learns and adapts to your specific market and your target audience. By the time your competition figures out what you're doing, you'll be miles ahead with an AI that understands your market and the needs of potential sellers better than you ever could. Uh, Gardner it predicted that by 2025, organizations using AI for predictive analytics and marketing will see over 25% increase in customer profitability. This isn't about replacing your intuition. It's about empowering it with data. It's about making smarter decisions faster and with greater confidence. And I want to keep this data driven and not ad driven, but I can tell you that is exactly what we're providing agents who use our system. And we're doing it by constantly measuring, analyzing, and improving. That's the power of data driven, AI powered approach. And it's a power that's only growing stronger with each passing day, especially in the competitive market for listings. Athena Crystal Ball is constantly learning, constantly evolving, and constantly delivering more accurate predictions. Now let's talk about cost. You might be thinking that this cutting edge technology comes with a huge price tag. But here's the reality. AI powered ad campaigns, like the ones we run at AI-Homeselling, can actually be much more cost effective than traditional methods. And we have the numbers to back that up. By optimizing ad placements, targeting the right audience, and continuously refining campaigns through A B testing, our AI, guided by Athena's intelligence, dramatically reduces wasted ad spend. On average, our clients see a 40% reduction in their customer acquisition cost. Think about that for a minute. If you're currently spending $5,000 a month on marketing and generating 100 leads at $50 a lead, a 40% reduction means you'd be getting those same leads for just $3,000. That's $2,000 a month or $24,000 a year that you could be reinvesting in your business or anything else. By optimizing ad placements, targeting the right audience, and continuously refining campaigns through A/B testing, our AI, guided by Athena's intelligence, dramatically reduces wasted average ad spend. That's money that you're likely just giving away to your agency right now with very little to show for it, especially when it comes to generating seller leads. But with AI, those savings are just the starting point. As the system learns and optimizes, your costs continue to decrease while your results improve. Plus, the automation frees up your time. Time you used to spend on tedious marketing tasks can now be spent building relationships, showing properties, closing deals. The time you used to spend chasing data and leads can now be focused on nurturing relationships with qualified sellers. Time's money, and AI gives you back both, which helps you make more money. And let's be honest, how much is your time worth? If you're spending 10 hours a week on marketing tasks that could be automated and you value your time at $100 per hour, that's $1,000 per week you could be saving or using to make more money. That's over $50,000 per year. What could you do with an extra 50 grand and all those extra hours? How many more listings could you secure with that time? The real estate industry is changing faster than it ever has. Agents who are embracing AI powered solutions, particularly those with the deep strategic insights of Athena Crystal Ball, are the ones who will thrive in the coming years. Those who cling to outdated methods, often perpetuated by agencies that benefit from the status quo, they're going to be left behind. It's that simple. This is your chance to get ahead of the curve, especially in the critical mission to secure listings. And remember, the agencies you're paying a portion of your commission to often have a vested interest in keeping things the way they are. They may not be incentivized to innovate or adopt new technologies that could disrupt their business, even if it means better results for you. So I ask you, are you ready to embrace the future of real estate advertising? Are you ready to stop wasting money on ads that don't convert and start leveraging the power of AI to generate more leads, close more deals, and dominate your market? Are you ready to secure more listings and gain a significant advantage in this incredibly competitive landscape? Are you ready to break free from the good old boy networks and take control of your own success? Are you ready to have the power of a tool like Athena Crystal Ball in your corner? The choice is yours. If your answer is yes, then I encourage you to do your research. Look into AI powered solutions, compare them to what you're currently doing. The data is out there, the results are real, and the future is intelligent. Well, I'm obviously passionate about what we're doing at AI home selling. The most important thing is that you find a solution that works for you. But make no mistake, AI is the future of the industry, and it's especially crucial for agents who want to thrive in a seller's market. Don't wait. The future of real estate's here. It's time to get on board or get left behind. And if you're interested in seeing what AI home selling can do for you specifically, book a free demo with us. There's no obligation and no pressure. The system sells itself. We'll show you exactly how our system works with a focus on Athena Crystal Ball and its unique capabilities and how it can transform your business, particularly when it comes to generating seller leads. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Uh, Check us out on the next episode.